there, welcome back. So I'm so excited because this is going to be my first pretty much curriculum picks video. So a little backstory on where we are right now. So my son, he is in first grade actually at school. And the reason why I want to start homeschooling him is because he's kind of, I'm not gonna say behind, but he's not where I would like him to be at. And I feel like the things that he's learning at school I feel like he can learn that at home, you know? So I have discussed it with my husband and we decided that we are going to homeschool our children. So this summer, I'm going to homeschool our children. I have my goals and things of why I want to homeschool, and that's very personal to me. And I'm pretty excited about it. And I have each area that I want to work on with my children and what my children want to do, because that's also something that I really want my children to understand, is that you can learn anything you want to learn, and we can explore all the things while still training your young minds. Okay, so let's get started. So for my son, I want to focus this summer on English, math, and reading. So I chose a curriculum that I think that will work best with him, with the things that he needs to work on in reading, math, and English. Now, the curriculum that I chose for him is from the company Christian Light Education, also known as CLE. So I wanted a curriculum that was going to, number one, going to be inexpensive, number two, that was going to be open and go, and number three, that was going to be a gentle approach, because I don't want a curriculum that's kind of hard for us in the beginning stages of our homeschooling. And I also have to divide my time with 2 other children, and I don't know how that's going to be. So these seem like a pretty open and go curriculum. So if you don't know about CLE, it's kind of like they have these light units. So this is light unit 1, and I purchased light units all the way up to 6. So here are 6 light units, and I'm just going to go over one. This is like the content of what they'll be learning in the first one. And they'll be learning listening skills, new sounds, D, S, M, F, ending sounds, A, middle sound blends, and have a review. So everything you need for this curriculum is like in it. And it's like a gentle approach. So my son is at the kindergarten reading level, but I want him to build up to a first grade reading level that he is in first grade. So he knows sight words, but he doesn't know like the phonics aspect of reading. So that's why I picked up the learning to read, because I want him to become confident in reading and actually sounding out words instead of like making up words. That's what I want to say. So I got all the light units up to 6. And then also have the teacher's guide, learning to read. And then I also got the 2 primers for 1 through 6. This is the first one, We Live. And I looked through it and it was like pretty much simple. Let me show you guys a page or 2. So like, look, Sam, and then Minnie for Dad. And for Sam, it's like really easy to go. I want him to like build up fluency and feel confident in reading. And then for the primer 2, I believe it gets a little harder and there's more words on the page, right? Like here it is kind of like more words on the page, and it gets a little. So this curriculum is a Christian-based curriculum. I believe it's a Mennonite-based curriculum, and I just love it so much. Now that I got learning to read out the way, so moving on to math. I'm also going to use the CLE curriculum, mathematics, for grade level 1, and I got the light books 1 through 5. Oh, the light units 1 through 5. And so my son is like pretty good at math, but this is a new curriculum and I want to start from the beginning. But he also needs to work on things like telling time, temperature, measuring, and I don't know where he is up to all the addition and subtraction facts, so I want to see where he is with that. And also word problems. He can use definitely help on word problems. So this curriculum definitely has word problems, and it's like a gentle curriculum. It also has like tracing of the numbers and things like that. So I'm really excited for this curriculum as well for math, and I want to give it a go. And I also got teacher's guide for this mathematics 1, and I believe this is the teacher guide from 1 to 5. Now, moving on to my 3-year-olds. Now, my 3-year-olds are like enjoying life right now, okay? So we did a book like this, a handwriting book last year, or like this school year, whatnot. And they were just coloring, scribbling on the pages. If I had it, I would definitely show you guys. But I really didn't take that to heart. Like, I really didn't take it to heart. I want them to really focus on handwriting skills, letter recognition, letter sounds, number recognition, counting, and I also want them to know how to cut, paste, and all those type of things. So I decided to go with the rod and staff, and I also got these from Christian Light Education, CLE. So they have, and we already started on some of these books because, like, you know, I'm just getting in there. So we have About 3. This is the first books they would do. About 3, Bigger Steps. Color, count, and cut. And also Doing My Best. Now, I just wanted something to teach them the basics because, I mean, they're 3. So, and in that other book that I had them do, they did not get the color and all those things. So they're pretty excited about these books because they get to color, they get to like follow the lines, and doing some number recognition and things like that. So when we finish this book, and I thought we was gonna do like 2 pages of this today, but they are flying through this book. Today they want to do like 4 pages. I was like, you can't do 4 pages, girl. You can only do 3. You're only doing 3 pages a day. But initially when I wrote out my goals and plans for them, I wanted them to do 2 pages a day, but now they're like, we're ready for school. We want to do more than 2 pages. I'm like, I'm learning while they're learning. So this is like the gentle approach to all of us as we learn, okay? As we learn and explore this new chapter of our life. Now this is Bigger Steps, and this is like more things that they're doing, going from line to line, going left to right, shapes and things. So this is the color, count, and cut book with all the things that they learn. And it's a lot of flip-throughs of this on YouTube. That's why I'm not doing like flip-throughs of it. But yeah, Doing My Best. And I have 2 of the same books again because I have twins. So initially you would just get 4 books in a set. And I think from CLE, a set of books costs $10. Pretty great for a pre-K curriculum. So we are doing pre-K with them. And yeah, that is all I have. If you guys tried this curriculum or know any tips and tricks of the beginning, homeschooling stages, please let me know. I'm definitely interested, and I am so happy to embrace this journey and getting to know my children, and my children to get to know me a little more, and really work on my patience and work on all the things God has given me, as I mean my children. And I am praying for strength and all those other things as we embrace this homeschooling journey. Alrighty, I just want to say bye and see you guys in the next one.